The language of kings is a philosophy that God gave me a while ago. And it's a philosophy for men that is built on authority, because men should have it. It's built on power, men should have it. It's built on leadership. It's built on all of these things for men. In a world that's telling men that that's toxic, it's toxic if you do that. I say, no, it's a royalty that you do that. That men ought to take care of their families, ought to provide for their families. But we're not talking about just provide for your family financially. Anybody can do that. But you need to provide for your family spiritually and socially, and of course, physically. All of these things, not with just your money, but your mind, not with just your money, but your time, not with just your money, but with everything that is of you. You give your children God. You give your children finances. You give your children the thought, the mind, the wisdom. You give. That's the language of kings. That's what we teach people. And the world hates it. It's ironic that people are super familiar with the Proverbs 31 woman. It's amazing. They talk about that woman is amazing. She is. They talk about that, but they forget to look at the beginning of the passage. A mother talks to her son, and she says to her son, as in a warning, do not give your strength to women. What? You, as king, you have to house that strength. You, because you're the leader, you're the authority, you're the power. You will that strength. Don't give that away. And I see so often men that are like Samson, that are very strong and powerful men that are brought down crumbling because of whores, whoremongering, porn, and all of these things shatter them. The language of kings says that should not be so. But I see men that say I should have not one wife, but 2 wives, 3 wives, 700, be like Solomon. But the language of kings says that these women will turn your hearts away from God towards other gods. The world says, be like David. When you see Bathsheba, she's taking a bath, she's looking good, invite her up to the room and you blow her back out. But the language of king says there's death in that. Reject it. Make a covenant with your eyes that you're not looking on these things that are lust, that you're not looking on these things that will tempt you. This is the language of kings. There are no weak men who speak this language. The guys that are on Fit and Fresh and on YouTube that are doing all of these things, those guys will never teach you this lesson. They just tell you to have as many wives and women and one night stands as possible. But when you come here, this is the language of kings. Tell them I sent you.